Hello my lovely, so I'm Lily and I'm just doing my unicorn here. So this is a Deco patch unicorn and I got it from HobbyCraft. I actually got most of the supplies from HobbyCraft. Not because I'm sponsored by HobbyCraft or anything, it's just because it's like the only craft store near me. So that's pretty much in the UK. I don't know if they have it in other countries, so I will leave the links below, but I'll have a quick chat about what I used while you can see me doing the start of the pink and the main. So this is obviously from Deco Patch. I got it at HobbyCraft over Christmas, which was in the sale for £10. And then the paints I used, now you can see them in the video, the little tubs. Now they're like Orcoludo, I can't read, so that it's just, no, I can't read that. So I decided to kind of use those colours from there just because I kind of like the colours. I picked them up at HobbyCraft. They were, I think, £6 for a whole pack or £3. I can't remember exactly. But I don't know if I'd recommend them really, because even though they look like they're really good in the video, I sped that up a lot and that took me hours. This unicorn took me hours to do, and even editing today took me about 6 hours. So I've gone a little bit stir crazy. My internet's not working, but it's all okay. So anyway, I used those. I wouldn't overly recommend them. I mean, if I'm advising anyone what you can use, I mean, most people for Deco Patch kind of do paper mache, where I was like, screw that, I'm gonna paint it. So I did. So that's fun. And yeah, so chatting about the unicorn and all that, I will get on to what else I used later on because you don't really see it at the moment. So my unicorn, I kind of wanted him kind of pink and then like a colourful mane and then glitter around the horn. And then I didn't really know whether to keep it a face or not, but you'll see later on that I did pick a face just because I thought, you know. So while I was painting this unicorn, I was watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and I haven't finished it yet, so no spoilers please, but that is awesome. Also, if you see me fiddling about with my computer, that's because my internet's not been working, so I've been trying to get it back on. But yeah, I was watching that series and I'm loving it so far, so I totally recommend it if you like it. Currently at the moment I'm drawing on the face, and when I was drawing this, so I was kind of, as you can see, I'm referencing to something. Now I would say I love drawing, but I'm not naturally like, I can't come up with ideas up in my head very well. So what I'm doing is, I'm not brilliant at eyes at the moment, and I'm trying to learn, and I was referring to Bailey's video. I will link her down below. I always watch her vlog. She's amazing and she's a brilliant artist, so I would definitely recommend her. Yeah, so I was kind of referencing her manga eye video. So what I wanted was very like kawaii sort of unicorn, and yeah, so that's what I kind of did around the face. You can see in the background that my internet is still not working. I hope you like my retro dining room. That's my family's room. So yeah. So at this point I'm doing the blacking out. Now I tried to do fine liners, but it didn't really work, so I just used my kind of markers. I painted like the inner eye and everything. So you get to see a lot of my pink hair here. Sorry about that, I don't know what I was thinking. But it's just doing a horn. I thought I'd do an underbase because I wanted it very glittery, but I kind of wanted that underbase first. As you can see, I love the colour pink, and also I like my jumper here. That is from H&M. That is also got unicorns on. So as you can see, I'm using this glitter paint here. Now I got this from HobbyCraft as well. It's just called glitter paint, and it's HobbyCraft's own make. I think that was £3 for a big tub. Now it's really, really pretty and I love it. It's got little hearts in it and it's got glitter in there, but I kind of felt like it wasn't glittery enough. So as you can see here, I'm kind of picking out the glitters and slightly showing the camera. So I picked the colours from within the main and kind of just sprinkled some in. I mean, it was mostly green that came out, as you can see. Just mixed that in and kind of tried to dilute it a little bit so it wasn't over glitter, but just so it had a little bit more glitter than it did just in this paint. But I would recommend this paint. I mean, all of my supplies are cheap. I wouldn't, like, I'm not saying, oh, these are the best in the world, but they're good fun. That's the thing. That's what I don't mind them, because they're good fun, and I just do art not to sell it or anything, but yeah. So here I am doing the main today. It's St. Patrick's Day today. That is why I'm wearing green. But yes, so this is everything I'm using. So I wanted to use glitter pens. I kind of thought, that would be more, like, it wouldn't be as messy, and as you can see, the glitter isn't quite intense there, so that was quite handy, but I didn't have it in all the colours, so other than the purple and the green, the blue and the gold I used as a glitter, and I used my top coat. Now you can see I've already used my top coat. I didn't film that just because it was a bit boring. I mean, you didn't want to watch every single motion of the unicorn. And this is kind of, it sells, from what I can see in the UK, this is kind of the main brand that you use for Deco Patch, and it's Mod Podge, and this is the gloss, and it's also a water-based sealer, glue and finish. So I used the glue here, I kind of mixed it up with the glitter to kind of put on. I did apply it at first, but yeah. Now, I don't know what happened to this footage. I've been having a lot of problems with my computer at the moment, but for some reason it's shrunk it a little bit. It's dimmed, peed me off, but there's nothing I can do. So anyway, so I'm kind of mixing that glitter up there and putting that around with the gloss. And then after that, after I'd done all the glitter, I covered it with gloss anyway to kind of seal it in, but sort of just over the horn, just so the glitter kind of seals in. And then here's the finishing result. I wish it was that quick over in the end. It took me probably about 10 hours altogether, I'm not lying. So yeah, looking very beautiful. It's a very sunny day, so I thought film it outside. But I hope you enjoyed that video. Give it a subscribe if you did. Also share it, it'll really help me out. And yeah, I love you guys. Give it a like as well if you like these videos, so I know I can make more. So love you. See you guys soon. Bye.